Would you blast off with Gayle King and Katy Perry into outer space? Is Luigi really caught on tape having an affair? And am I involved in a three-way family affair? All that and more on tonight's Total Trash Live. Let's get to it. Bang, bang, bang. Could you be under Total Trash Live arrest? We're getting down to some nitty-gritty business tonight. Because you know why? Luigi only feet with cuffs? Okay, my trashy. Always unhinged. Camilla Parker Bowles in the house. Raise the roof. Hi, my trashies. Welcome to a Thirsty Thursday edition of Total Trash Live. Honey, I was so thirsty, I had to go online. I had to go live. To the left, to the left. Yes, honey, she's Biker Butch. Because it's going to be a real rough and tumble episode. I'm going to give a chance for all you trashies to come on in. Isn't just a wonderful time? It's going to be daylight savings this weekend. Who cares? Honey, with the way everything is going in the world, just keep everything dark. We don't need to have any more light. Keep it dark until we can get things back together, because I don't need to see everybody in the daylight right now. Keep it dark. Keep it sleepy. Is Luigi in the chat? Maybe he's under an anonymous, a pseudonym. Happy Ash Wednesday. Well, today's Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. Come on in, my trashies. We don't need daylight savings time. Get rid of it. Keep it dark. I'm a creature of the night anyway. What did I give up for Lent? I didn't. You know what? You're right. I should give up something for Lent. You know what I give up for Lent? Gooners. I don't think I can. I don't think I can, honey. Who is she? Who is she? I gotta think about what I should give up for Lent. Not Inside Edition. I barely do anything as it is. Should I give up my affairs? Oh, I gotta tell you about this latest affairs later in the show, my trashies. You need the extra hour of sunshine? Honey, we need the extra hour of darkness. I wasn't in the cemetery, no, honey. But listen, would you guys blast off with Gayle King? And would you blast off with Gayle King and Katy Perry? Would you go on a spaceship and blast off with her? Honey? Who's making Gayle King do this? Can I teach her how to make charcuterie platters with the Duchess? Honey, even she can't teach that. And we'll get to Meghan later on in the show. But right now we're blasting off. Honey, blast off. Honey, just stay there. These celebrities are so out of touch. Like, first of all, Gayle King keeps saying that she's scared and she doesn't want to go. Who's making Gayle King go to outer space? Who's making her go? Is it Stedman? I think Stedman's forcing Gayle out into outer space. I think Stedman's finally tired of Gayle and she wants her to go to outer space. And one of my trashies said that Katy Perry's going to outer space to find some fans. Ooh, Shay, blast off. Blast off. Bye. Bye. Honey, what other celebrities should we put on this show? Also, what's her name with that face is going? Lauren Sanchez. Bye, honey. Good luck with that face and with no gravity. Good luck with that face and no gravity. Those fillers are going to explode. You know, like Oprah's, Gayle's on Ozempic. What do you think is going to happen when she goes with no gravity in outer space? It's not going to work out. You know, on the last episode, I talked about celebrities going blind from Ozempic. So, Lauren is cute, my trashy. Anyway, What other celebrities would like to be put up in outer space? I say send most of them. These celebrities are so out of touch. Don't you know that we were boycotting Amazon, and now you want to get on an Amazon rocket? They just arrived late. She's trying to defy gravity. Yes, honey, she thinks she's wicked, my trashy. Bezos' wife is going to my trash. She's trying to get rid of her. Bezos is getting rid of her. He probably has another young one with a fresh face in an Amazon package heading straight to him. AI, honey. Oh, we're just trying to get away from these tariffs. By the way, that's my daughter's name. My new daughter I adopted. Tariffs? Tariffs, mommy's online. Be quiet. Tariffs? Tariffs, be quiet. Mommy's online. Mommy's on live, okay? Shut up, Tariffs, and get your mother a fillet of fish, or we're going to blast you off. Explode! It's just all too much, honey. What a week. That's why. Keep it dark. We don't need daylight savings time right now. Not until this country can get together can we get some sunlight. We got to keep it like Gotham City, honey. Waiting for tonight. Keep it dark. Where's Lumina? Oh, she's right here, honey. You know, we had a fight last week, but we made up. Say hi. Lumina's flying the spaceship up to outer space. Honey, while you're at it, can you also send, who else can you send up to outer space? Gosh, there's so many celebrities I can't even come to mind. Gosh. Oh, Meghan Kelly. And Meghan, McCain, all the Megans. Send them all in outer space, honey. Send some men up there, too. Ugh, I'm sick of it. It's my daughter. Your new name's Tariffs. Hi, baby Tariffs. How are you? Okay, blast off, honey. Tell her to take me with your daughter. This planet is unhinged. Honey, this planet is unhinged. How old is Lumina? Lumina is 3 years old. She's just a baby. Honey, I have Luigi was, did you guys hear the news that Luigi allegedly has an affair on videotape? I'm not saying the S word because all the social media, like, they don't like bad, dirty words. So I'm just saying affairs. He had affairs on videotape, and I have it. At the later on in the show, I'm going to show you Luigi's affairs tape, the sex tape. Honey, I haven't seen it either, but I was given it by a reliable source. We're going to watch it. Are you guys ready? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's multiple videos, and I have one of them. Yes, honey, Luigi. And then we're going to blast off. We're gonna go gooner while we watch it and just blast off and have an affair. Oh, this is my other daughter, Tariffs. Hi, Tariffs. How are you, honey? Anyway, listen. Today's word of the day, and it's always the word of the day on Total Trash Live, is askew. This was the word of the day for March 5th, 2025. Well, that was yesterday. But whatever this website is, it says yesterday was the word of the day was askew. Isn't that adorable? They're watching Total Trash Live. Does Harry eat the sweaty meat she puts on the charcuterie? Oh, honey, we're going to talk about this. He wasn't even on the show to the very end. It's not even her house. We'll get to it. But I'm so happy. Thank you, Merriam-Webster's, for giving this show the tribute it deserves, because we are askew, and it was the word of the day yesterday. Blast off. Blast off. America is askew, honey. That's why we don't need daylight savings time. But we do have tariffs, my daughter. Tariffs. Ah. You shared it with me. That's right, my trashy. Thank you. Thank you for informing me. My trash is giving me, help me give me all the information. And that's why I have the link to Luigi's affairs tape. I can't wait to watch it. I haven't seen it. You want to know what Meghan Markle's Jack in the Box order was? Well, I watched that 8-part series. We're going to get to it later in the show. But she does say that she likes the, she didn't say exactly what she ordered from, I think she said she got the Mexican pizza from Jack in the Box, or was that Taco Bell? I don't know, honey, but all I know is she doesn't cook anything on that show. She has other people come in to cook things. She just plays with food. She makes plays around with fruit and makes it a rainbow, and then she just cuts bread. But she doesn't cook anything. She just plays with food like a child. Then she has a tea party and with Mindy Kaling, and for children, and there's no children there. Because the children were blasted off. Honey, that's why Meghan Markle needs Camilla Parker bowls. I should send these to Meghan. She needs these on the show. She could put fresh, expensive eggs. The Duchess of Sussex. And she tells Mindy Kaling that her name's not, she tells Mindy Kaling that her name is not Meghan Markle. She's like, you keep calling me Meghan Markle, but I'm really the Duchess of Sussex. Honey, who are you? Who are you? Who is she? Is she Meghan Markle or is she Duchess of Sussex? I'll tell you who you're not. You're not a Camilla Parker's bowl. First of all, you didn't want to be part of the royal family, but you want to be Duchess of Sussex. And at the end of the show, it says, executive producer Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Honey, I'm a Duchess of Sussex. That show is trash. Total trash. I said it. You need those bowls, put them on your site. Well, I was given them by one of my trashies. Ooh! Honey, I'm turning into Wendy Williams the way I've been burping. Ooh! That Meghan Markle show got me vomiting in my mouth. It's the Duchess of Syria with my Camilla Parker bowls. She has nothing to do now. I know well, they don't even film her own home. I don't know, honey. But I want to give a shout out to one of my trashies. You know, on the show now we have, if you make drawings, it doesn't have to be of me, but if you're an artist, we're going to put you on the trashy wall of art. And I want to thank you, Paul Kiro, hope I'm saying your last name right, for making this wonderful drawing of me. A fair, I'm going to put it on the wall. Thank you, Paul, my trashy. And feel free to send me if you have any of your own, my trashy. Meghan Markle can't do that. She can't do that, but she can take fruit and she can make a rainbow. Luigi is a suspect of sex? You need bowl merch? I'll make you bowl merch, my trashies. Honey, that company, like, can't get anything made for me, that website. I gotta find a new company. They're probably gonna give me tariffs. And here she is. Hi, tariffs. Hi, tariffs.
Orenthal James Simpson.
Hi.
But now, Didi hungry.
Well deserved to our trashy leader. Thank you, my trashy. Anyway, these are some of the stories we're going to discuss on tonight's Total Trash Live. Look at this headline, honey. Hollywood skeleton season. Not skeleton season. Oh my gosh. Hollywood's skeleton season. Not skeleton season, honey. That's award season, and it's over. This is askew. Weight loss shockers. More shrinking stars. Honey, the stars are shrinking. We barely have any stars. It's easier when you put them in a rocket ship to send them up in the space if they weigh less. Yes, honey. Ozempic burns my trashy. Now, another story we'll be discussing on tonight's show. King Charles tells all before he dies. Oh my God. It says, who murdered Princess Diana? Honey, you did. Honey, you did. Who murdered Princess Diana? Honey, you did. Allegedly. But honey, let's get real. Camilla Parker booze. They know they were behind it. You know they were behind it. What's he going to tell? If Camilla Parker Bowles was really born as a horse? Honey, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Horse. What about Kanye's rotting brain? It's all in this edition. Also, this one, Obama is having an affair. Obama's secret lover revealed. Is it Luigi? Honey, who is it? Who's the secret lover? Is it me? Is it Luigi? Speaking of secret lovers, so, I've been having some affairs lately after the Gooner. And I was recently on a date I was having a date affair. And I ran into his uncle, who I had once had a date affair with. So I was having an affair with the nephew and the uncle. Honey, you know what that is? It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Honey, I'm having a family affair. Honey, she gets around. I'm a part of the family, honey. I'm having a family affair with the uncle and the nephew. Honey, I'm not Gayle. I'm not Gayle. I'll tell you who it isn't. It's not Obama. Connie's brain is rotting. Honey, that brain already rotted. It's also a current affair. Thank you, my trashy. It's a family affair. It's a current affair. It's a royal family affair. It's an Obama affair. Blast off. Honey, blast off. Oh my gosh. This a pizza-sized sandwich. Which one will be the first lady, Obama or Luigi? Luigi, honey. And if you're just joining us, I have Luigi's affair tape. And we're going to watch it later on in the show. I haven't seen it yet, so this is going to be so exciting. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here's an affair, too. My other daughter's here. Hi, Gayle. Now, listen. Look at this. We're going to discuss this later on the show, but I can't stop laughing at this picture. This is a Will Smith story. It says, Fat Will gets jiggly with it. But look at this picture, honey. She is sashaying. She is sashaying, honey. Look at her. I can't stop laughing at that. Look at her working it. Where is she going? Does she want to go on the rocket ship and blast off? Where is she going? Who is she? Is she going to go meet Luigi? Can I provide you with a guidance on how to have a platonic affair? Oh, you shouldn't have a platonic affair. Everything should be an affair. Honey, look at this. Fat Will gets jiggly with it, but she's sashaying. They can't love it that they got her sashaying, honey. She's going to slap that booty and sashay. We're going to look at this. We'll read this later on the show, but that picture makes me laugh, honey. Who is she? She is doing her best. Blast off. Blast off. We could put her on that spaceship, too, and she could blast off into outer space. She can go away, too. Also, we could send Scott Baio. She can blast off. I want Scott Baio to blast off. Honey, speaking of blasting off, a couple was forced to sit next to a dead body on a plane for 4 hours after a woman dies mid-flight. Honey, sit next to a dead plane? Were they on Spirit? Everyone's dead on that flight, honey. That's serious. That's serious. What would you do if you were on a plane with a dead body? I think I'd be on a plane with a dead body. Actually, I wouldn't mind it. At least I'm not going to talk and get up and sit up. I just push him to the side. Should have blasted off a long time ago. They said her feet were twitching. Literally, oh my God. Well, at least her head wasn't twitching. But then that's blast off. But then look at this one, honey. Screaming Southwest passenger strips naked on plane, shocking fellow flyers, including children. Oh, not the children. Meghan Markle will make them a rainbow fruit to calm them down. Honey, she got naked and was screaming on a flight. Honey, I don't blame her. There's probably a dead body next to her. Also, sometimes it gets so stuffy on those flights, you just want to take it all off. She wanted to take it all off. I hope she had cashmere panties. Not in front of the children. Was it Luigi? Oh, Luigi's locked up, honey. Not in front of the children. Blast off. Blast off, honey. Did you guys hear the Army Hammer said that he had an affair with a man, but he couldn't get hard? Honey, put him on an airplane. He'll eat that dead body. He couldn't get hard because the person probably wasn't slathered in A1 steak sauce. Did you guys hear that about Army Hammer? My dream show guest? Oh, Princess Diana. Blast off. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, I got some questions for her. Like, do you like my cashmere panties? Camilla Parker Bowles. I would ask Camilla Parker Bowles if she likes her Camilla Parker Bowles bowls. She probably would. She's just a down-to-earth girl. Something leaked here and it looks like her teeth are bleeding. It's askew. And that's the word of the day. Thanks to Webster's. The word of yesterday. It's the word of yesteryear. Oh, I forgot to put my glasses on. No wonder I had trouble reading. Oh, there you are. Affair. Army Hammer is fire. Oh, honey, definitely askew. No wonder I was like, why is everything blurry? I just thought I was ready to blast off. I was like, maybe I had an edible and she forgot. Oh, honey, when I was like, maybe I watched too many episodes. You know, I watched 8 episodes of that Meghan Markle show. And I was up till like 5 in the morning watching it to do research for Total Trash Live. And it put me to sleep. That show is boring. You love my look, honey? Thank you, my trashy. I'm just feeling, sexy and edgy because we have the Luigi affair tape. Blast off is the term for 2025, honey. Blast off. Make sure there's not a dead body next to you. Oh, or Army Hammer. Meghan. The Meghan interview. Honey, I want to, does she think she's Melania Trump with this hat? Who is she? They don't call her Meghan Markle in this. They call her she's the Duchess of Sussex. So it says Meghan, an intimate conversation with the Duchess of Sussex, with a new show and a new lifestyle brand. It's called As Ever, As If. Meghan is returning to her roots. Her roots, doing nothing. Let me tell you something. I watched that show, my trashes. I told you this. She doesn't cook anything. She makes ice cubes. She plays with fruit. Makes crackers. But she don't cook anything. She doesn't know how to cook. As ever, as if. She is trying to beat me with this hat, my trash. She's just copying me. Oh. I think she's an opportunist. And I'm going to say it. Also, when she said she was when she almost did herself in when she was pregnant, when she told Oprah, I don't believe that story. I feel like she was copying off Princess Diana. Because Princess Diana threw herself down a flight of stairs, and she threw herself into a china cabinet. She wanted to be like Princess Diana. I'm sorry, but she's not doing it right. She's not doing it right. She's playing around with food, playing with her food. Children play with their food. Children play with their food. But who don't, and children don't like to be on an airplane when somebody has an askew attack. And she calls Prince Harry H. Maybe H loves her for not cooking. Probably, honey. Probably. They have cooks and 2 nannies for each child. Oh, you're welcome for sacrificing watching my night. Sacrificing my night to watch 8 episodes of With Love Meghan. Honey, the British people were calling it With Hate Meghan. She was on the Drew Barrymore show today, honey. And Drew Barrymore was like, I met Princess Diana. And she's like, And she's like, I met her at the E.T. premiere and I gave her an E.T. doll. And then later on, when they're having a cooking segment where they don't cook anything, Drew Barrymore showed her the picture of Princess Diana. And Meghan Markle seemed like she didn't like that they were taking time away from her. Honey, it's Princess Diana. There's always time for Princess Diana. Gosh darn it. Don't get me started. I get so mad when people are always trying to desecrate Princess Diana's name, okay? You're not Princess Diana. Princess Diana, okay? You're not her. Princess Diana could dance. And she can't cook a fillet of fish. Not even for H, my trashies. Gosh darn it. This is serious. This little possum thinks it's trash. E.T. can't hold a candle to Lumina, my trashy. Okay, no, wait, we gotta get ready for the sex tape, or the affair tape. You can't watch this, Lumina. Are you guys ready? As you guys may or may not know, Luigi was caught in an affair tape. His sex tape rumors send social media into a frenzy. Why am I not seeing them? His fans are going crazy. Why am I not seeing them? Where are they? Well, I have them, my trashy. I have them. I have them, my trashy. I have them. How did I get my Keith Haring sweater? There was an exhibit at the Broad Museum, and I bought it. I buy most of my outfits from gift shops. I'm a gift shop girl. I'm a gift shop girl. I'm a gift shop girl. Also, speaking of Luigi, then we're going to get to the tape. There was a prison riot at his prison today. Everybody was scared for Luigi, honey. Look, Luigi Menchione supporters issue warning to jail. Keep her safe. Keep her safe. Who cares about Diddy? Keep her safe. Honey. Now they're comparing Luigi to Joan Crawford. Hollywood's dark secret. Joan Crawford linked to stag films with Luigi Mignone. Is she in the tape? Is she having an affair with Luigi? Joan Crawford's alive and having an affair with Luigi. And it was all caught on tape. Honey, if you thought 2025 couldn't get any more askew, well, honey, it can. Honey, it can. That's why we don't need daylight savings time. Keep it dark. Keep it dark. Because this is a dark year, honey. Keep her safe. Keep it dark. No wire hangers. No Italian birds. No, we need Italian birds. That's right, my trashy. Are you guys ready for this tape? All right, now let me set it up. Koki, you can't watch this. I haven't seen it. Let me get you guys close to the television. This is serious. Oh my God, what is that? A thigh? What is that? What's Luigi? Wait a minute, that's the doll. Oh. This is askew. What's Luigi doing on his back with his legs up? Not Lionel from Thundercats. This is askew. This is askew. It's the word of yesteryear. They're having an affair. Affair. This isn't the right Luigi's affair tape. Oh my God. No, what are they doing? He's leaving. That's Mario, his brother. What is this? A family affair? Not Lumina. Lumina, no. My daughter's having relations. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that, my trashies. That was absolutely disturbing. I was disturbed. That's not right. I bought fraudulent affair tape. I paid for this. I paid good money for this. I'm so sorry, my trashies. I paid in eggs. Gosh darn it. I'm so upset. I lost over 40 dozen eggs I paid for that tape. And it's askew. What are the cookies on the TV stand? They're Fabergé eggs. I so love them to get that tape. You're very disappointed. Well, so am I, my trashy. It was dolls, Luigi dolls, and Lionel and my daughter having affairs. I'm so disappointed. I feel like I'm a bad mother. You know what will make me feel better? A rainbow made of fruit. Oh, who would do this? I thought this was going to be a real affair. Not this. This is disturbing. Oh, Luigi and Lionel, and also Mario and Lionel. Everyone's a twin. I'm so sorry, my trashies. I feel like I'm going to vomit. I just feel like I was led on. I paid good money with eggs for those. You want to see Lionel and He-Man sex tape? No, we can't. Have I ever fed a lady fruit? Fake trash news. I'm sorry, my trashy. Maybe Joan Crawford is alive after all. I'm so sorry, my trashy. I just feel like I've let you guys down. I was completely played. Blumina was the one who told me that it was a legitimate source. And then you're in it? You've just not been the same daughter I used to have. You've changed. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. You're too young. I'm a horrible mother. I'm a Hollywood mother. I'm like Kris Jenner. My daughter's making affair tapes. I'm like Kris Jenner. Well, then I want some money. What would it be like to feed Joe Biden melon? I don't, honey. Listen, we have to move on from this. All I know is... my daughter tariffs. How does this work? Gosh darn it. My toys. Well, it's not even open. Somebody said you could do this, like this is my daughter tariff, and they said put this in here and something fun will happen. I don't know. This toy's broken. Oh, Lumina's probably humping it. Oh, Lumina's not a grown girl. Listen, let's move on from this. Luigi. Do you guys really think we can find those tapes, those links? Because I was completely lied to. Tariff is getting a lobotomy. I don't know, honey. Everything's askew. Now Joan Crawford's back. Honey, let's play a game. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Katy Perry stole the tapes, probably did blast it off. We gotta find those tapes. It's not Celine Dion. Ozempic Harry Potter. Joan Crawford could run this country. She really should. Orlando Bloom's right. That's correct, my trashy. Both are RFK Jr. No, my trashy. The tapes, are they on beta? They're probably on VHS. It's not Meredith Vieira. It's not Nancy Grace. Who is she? Who is she? Joan Crawford? Kate Middleton? Katie Peanut? Orlando and his tiny member? Jennifer Aniston? No, the correct answer is... Jodie Foster and Orlando Bloom. And Luigi. I don't know. It's all askew, honey. Blast off. They can go there. They can go on that. They can go and blast off too because it's all askew. Yeah, it was Jodie. Jodie Foster seems so happy now that she came out as a lesbian. We all need to come out as a lesbian and be happy, especially since we should have daylight savings time get canceled. Now let's get to these tabloids because I'm going to laugh at that Will Smith story where he's working at, honey. She's really working at. Hollywood skeleton season. Not skeleton season, honey. Look at her. Fatty Will gets jiggy with it. Work it, girl. Work. Look at her working it. Yes, honey. Big Willie from West Philly laid off the cheesesteaks and lost dad bod before shooting last year. But during the performance, it was clear Will career isn't the only thing that's gone belly up. Scandal scarred Will Smith's career may have flatlined since he slapped Chris Rock on national television, but his waistline sure is swelling. He was trying to look relevant, but he just looked fat. Oh my gosh, old and way out of place. That's askew. That's too askew. Will confesses that his family refers to him as Pudge Muffin. Oh, she calls him Pudge Muffin. Isn't that adorable? Now he's put that weight back on and then some. Will eats when he's stressed, and given the state of his career, he's got plenty to be stressed about. But she can work it, girl. She can work it, girl. Look at her work. She works the runway, honey. The house of Pudge Muffin. The category is muffin, and the house of Pudge Muffin. It's a skill. Rent must be due. You're right, my trashy. Oh, this is sad. Wendy left to rot. Not rot. Locked away from family and freedom, perhaps forever. Worried Wendy Williams is desperate to escape her New York City assisted living facility that she has linked to a prison as she fights claims that she's suffering from dementia. But loved one fears she may be locked away forever. She's climbing the walls and ready to be free yesterday, but she isn't allowed out until the medical reevaluation is complete, and that's dragging on. It could take months or longer, and even then, who knows what they'll say. It's very upsetting to Wendy and everyone in her that life. Honey, she's just trapped in this tower. She's like Rapunzel. She needs to get a really long wig, and somebody needs to climb up there and get her out. We gotta free Wendy, honey, and the only way they can do it is a long wig. Case closed. Case closed. Cher versus Madonna, not crazy for her. Funny Me and Chris Rock's epic birthday bash at New York City's Crane Club was packed with A-listers, but all eyes were on feuding Cher and Madonna, who suddenly maintained zero interaction. They didn't speak, didn't even look at each other. It's like they were in different universes. They both have young black men as their boyfriends. Oh my God, honey. Oh my God, honey. Who wants to have the youngest black man? Is one of them an uncle and one of them a nephew? A skew, affair? Honey, this is an affair. This is an affair. The former morning TV host says Donald Trump protected her from a stalker. Kathy Lee, nobody's stalking you, honey. He probably did it. Trump saved Kathy Lee from maniac. Honey, you're the maniac. Former Live with Regis and Kathy Lee host Kathy Lee Gifford says the only reason she's still alive is President Trump. Right before she was scheduled to host the Miss America pageant in 1993, her late husband Frank got a call from the FBI who had been alerted about a man who was trying to come after her. Honey, nobody's after you, honey. Lies, fake news, fake Luigi tape, askew, affair. Honey, are they saying this woman had an affair with Barack Obama? I don't think so, honey. I don't think so. I thought it was Jennifer Aniston. Released killer cannibal hungry for freedom. Yeah, honey, because she's a cannibal. Shocking decision, let him out after 12 years in the loony bin. Killer cannibal Tyree Smith may soon get a taste of freedom. Not a taste. After being locked in a loony bin for 12 years after Philly hacking a homeless man with an axe and eating the victim's eye and brain. Does he know Armie Hammer? This is disgusting. He's going to be loose. Put him on an airplane. In case somebody dies, he'll eat the body. Honey, starving for attention. Fears a severe weight loss turns celebs into wraiths. 94 pounds. I love how they know how much they weigh. 94 pounds. Demi Moore. 89 pounds. Ariana Grande. 99 pounds. Angelina Jolie. Kathy Bates, she lost 100 pounds. Honey, they know the pounds. Look how long it goes. 120 pounds. Oh, it's like bidding. We're bidding on pounds. Honey, she's always hurting her cooch. Ah. Pounds and pounds and pounds. Selena Pounds. Honey, she looked good at the Oscars and the Screen Actors Guild. Pounds. You gotta be skinny in Hollywood. Hello? The camera adds 10 to 20 years. I want this. Lights up. Blast off. I want this when we blast off. He has risen. It's an illuminated masterpiece. Now you can bring the awe-inspiring power of Christ's resurrection into your home. I've always wanted Christ's resurrection in my house. He is risen by the Bradford Exchange. The resurrection portrayed in an illuminating new way. It has LED lights. that gently illuminate the open tomb, symbolizing Christ's triumph over death, while a third light casts a heavenly glow behind the cross. Reserve yours today for the attractive price of $99.99. Why is it attractive? I want this. I want this while we blast off. Please, somebody buy this for me. You guys are my friends. You're my trashies, right? Anyway, what about this story? Bird brain takes wing after pet shop attack. Raymond Carey, is he related to Mariah Carey? Raymond Carey was arrested and faces attempted murder and other charges. But cops caged him on charges he shot owner in the face with crossbow. A foul-tempered Raymond Carey ambushed a New Jersey pet shop owner and shot her in the face with a crossbow, lawmen say. But the unruffled entrepreneur returned work the very next day. Honey, he was crouched down, hiding behind one of the aisles, and she came walking on the aisle, and he just stood up and popped out right in front of her face and shot her in the face. All at a pet store? He shot me without any warning. When I got close to him, I saw the crossbow, and he shot me in the face with an arrow. Cluck, cluck. There were these birds. This is crazy. And finally, Meghan begs Jennifer, "You're my last hope." Gloams on to new neighbor to wriggle back in Hollywood. Michael sees the Friends star as a key connection to big players. She's having an affair with Barack Obama. Desperate Duchess Meghan is thrilled to learn Jennifer Aniston will be her new neighbor in Montecito. Oh, they can make fruit plates together. For Pete's sake, quit whining. I think Pete Davidson's cute. We need an affair tape there. Woo! Waiting for tonight. Ooh, there's always, last time the table collapsed. Something always askew happens at the last part of the show, so I'm worried. Are there any other stories you'd like me to discuss, my trashies? Is there something I've missed? Honey, what about Gene Hackman? What do you think happened to her? I'll tell you what I think. I think that I think he died first, and then the wife saw him dead and took some pills and said, "Bye, I can't do this." Askew. Askew is word of the day, honey. My hat is slaying. Thank you, my trashy. I'm going to go out after this. I'm going to wear this outfit when I go out. I'm going out after this, to have an affair with the uncle and the nephew. It's a family affair. Vegan dieting that they haven't blasted off yet. The dog was askew too. That's right, my trashy. The dog died too, but I think they just left it in the crate. I think we're ever going to find out what happened. What happened? I don't know. I'll solve it. I think I just did. And I think I just solved it. I think he passed away, and then she saw him, and she just gave up. And the poor dog suffered. Although the door was left open. I think she died first, and then he died of a heart attack after seeing her. That's a good theory too, my trashy. You love my necklace? I got it blasting off. Carbon monoxide? No, they ruled it's not carbon monoxide, my trashy. The dog died. They said maybe because the dog was left in a crate and it just starved to death. Because they were dead for 10 days. But other dogs were running around. Maybe they found food in the yard. At least New Mexico Peace are there to figure it out. Santa Fe is askew. I've never been to New Mexico. I have no interest. The only place I want to go is to outer space and blast off. Honey, who the hell would want to go to outer space? And why, poor Gayle King, she doesn't want to go there. But apparently Stedman's making her. But I would never want to go to outer space. These places in this world I want to visit first before going to outer space. I'd be scared. Ugh. 2025 is not the time to be blasting off into outer space, girls. Okay? Thank you. But I'm about to blast off, honey, because I got to go have an affair with a family affair. But thank you so much, my trashes, for tuning in for our Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, Katy Perry's in space, too. Because they said she's looking for fans. Because nobody cares about her on this earth. I won't be scared to be looking hot tonight, my trashies. Ah. In outer space, no one can hear you scream affair. That's right, my trash, and that's why I won't go there. I've got to scream affair. Ah. Not another family affair. Luigi and Mario. Oh my god, I can't believe that tape. Hollywood is askew, unhinged. Lights up, blast off, cluck cluck. That's what I'm saying, trashy. Total Trash Live. You're so hot, my trashy. Thank you, my trashy. I love you, my trashies. Honey, I want to sashay out tonight like Will Smith. Ah, Podge Muffin. Good night, my trashies. I'll see you later.